Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Yeah. You could trust me. Yeah, so I've now got pistol and ammo. I've got lead ball and scatter shot. Lead ball rattles a little in the barrel, but at least it's easy to load, even if the best plate armor can't stop it up close. Scatter shot. A pile of scrap iron rocks tied up in a small bag. It'll shred anyone at close range, but at distance is rather useless. So it... Do I have powder for it? Do I have the powder for it? Only one way to find out, I guess. Oh! Yes, I've got the powder for it. And I got a few shots. I'm thinking I want to save them, though. Definitely thinking I want to save them. How do I look? Kind of looks kind of cool-ish. Maybe. Alright. What did they want me to do before I crashed? Load some supplies. Because, you know, everyone else is hanging around looking so...
Hey, Henry. Come up here.
Oh.
I'll be right with you. There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here. And the only thing I want now is for it to set and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a chat.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're going to have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side.
Yeah.
We survived. And that's the main thing, right?
Or not.
I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
You weren't very responsible. You know what? He tried to make up for it.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dentes fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
No.
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our Fortuna carry us away.
Alright, I've got to do some loading of supplies, though. Are we playing with badges? I'm guessing not.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
You should have washed yourself. You're a bit of a mess. Let's have a look. We got... Come on. What do we got there? We got... Wait. Oh! I mean... 300 is not a lot. It's not a lot.
Have you lost your mind? You're
Shut
going
up.
to lose everything.
Yeah, I never ever... You were saying?
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Tough. You're not going to get a chance because I'm... winning.
Damn it. God's holy britches. How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No.
Kind of true.
Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
Okay. So, no more, but you want to enjoy life again. So, we're going to go back to having some fun, right?
You want to enjoy life again? So, back to the original plan.
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
You are turning into a
Not a
wise
chance,
man,
idiot.
Hans.
Who are you calling an idiot?
Only an idiot would waste bandages on those highborn fuckers.
They're injured, just like our men.
Plenty of ours are already pushing up daisies. And these bastards are responsible.
Aye, don't fuck with us, Clara. You're not gonna treat them and that's that.
Enough. What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second...
Oh, wait. He did, but honestly, you know what, let's...
These two are noblemen. And if they survive, I reckon you'll get a fine ransom for them. But maybe they'll survive anyway. It's up to you.
One of them is bleeding. If he doesn't get some help, he'll soon be with the Lord.
Bloody hell. What do you think, Pashko?
Fine. Let Clara take care of them then. But don't waste your precious time with them, all right? Our men have priority. Let's go, Jakey. We've got more important things to do.
Okay. Should I follow and help and... Wait. Oh!
Henry, you don't know how glad I am to see you.
Sam! Is that you, lad?
Have we spoken?
You're in better shape than the two of us here.
I'm glad you're both alive, but... have we met? Did we meet at the castle during the feast?
Thank God you're alive.
Don't jinx it. They could still finish us off.
So, is there anything I can do for you?
There is. You can tell us why they let you go and why we're still sitting under lock and key.
I joined their band. Yeah, Godwin paid a ransom. Let's just go with that for
Father
now.
Godwin, an emissary from Lord Hanish of Lipa, came here and paid the ransom for us.
So you got a break. People like you usually end up hanging from trees.
It's the first time I've heard of a lord paying ransom for a commoner, too.
Well, this commoner is lucky to be his father's son.
Aha! So you're a lord's bastard. At least this time it's an advantage, eh?
Aye. It seems fortune favours the bold.
I don't know. Fortune surely showed us her backside today, and I dare say she even wiped her arse with us.
Yeah.
I see you're injured, but don't worry. I've arranged for Clara to treat you.
Clara? Is that some local girl?
Aye. She knows all about healing and herbs. She'll try to make you feel better soon.
Thanks for not leaving us high and dry.
Aye. Thanks for putting in a good word for us.
Hang in there. You're not in any danger anymore.
Okay, yeah, no, I must have met them. Must have met them at the feast. Might have even chatted with them. Wait. Aren't you the guy that I had a little duel with?
Good day to you.
Okay.
Where can I sleep in the castle?
I reckon there's no room in the tower or the smithy, but I'm sure there's a place for you in the lower castle. You'll find a free bed in the cabin right past the gate.
Cabin right past the gate. That's this one. This is not a cabin. This is the gate, right? No. No, it's not. I am completely turned around. Where was the gate again? Cabin right past the gate. Here. This is the smithy, though. Right. Okay, not here. Not here. Not here. Sorry, gents. I know it's been a busy day for you. Cabin past the gate. Isn't this the gate? This is the gate. I'm getting a bit of a sun tan there. Is this the cabin right past the gate? Yeah, alright, so I could sleep here. There's even a bandage for me if I need. Was there food I could get? I'm starving. Oh, there's not. Right, you know what? I'm going to grab some food. See, I thought that the gate, cabin right past the gate. There's so many gates. You really need to be very specific when you talk about gates. Can I? Oh, yes. Yes, I can.
All right. This is already sharp.
It's sharp?
Fuck it all. I won't do it.
It's just not completely sharp. Is something going on? Okay.
What's the matter, blacksmith?
What's it to you? What does a noble's lapdog know about hard work, eh?
Excuse me?
Are you the local blacksmith?
What do you want from me? We didn't herd sheep together, so bugger off.
We spoke earlier, didn't we?
What the hell's the matter with you?
If you don't stop staring at me, I'll kick your ass, you fucker. For my brother, too.
Oh. Right, yeah, no.
Wait, what happened to Steer? Don't tell me he died in that ravine too.
Bloody hell. Did you know him?
The last time I was here, he spoke fondly of you. He was a blacksmith, like me.
I spoke to your brother.
He knew his way around a smithy. Unlike me. Wait, you're a blacksmith?
Aye. My father was a blacksmith.
Ours only drank, and then he drowned. But look, if you're a blacksmith and our ally now too, I reckon you could give me a hand with something. What do you say?
Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. For your brother, right? For your brother.
What's the matter, Bull?
Apart from having a barrel full of scrap here that's supposed to be repaired by tomorrow, there's absolutely fuck all going on.
As a blacksmith myself, I don't envy you at all.
Well, you came at just the right time then. I could use a hand here. There's a pile of iron in that barrel over there that needs fixing up before we leave.
Iron. Right, I will fix it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Iron
You'll really help me.
in a barrel.
Great. The lads would be bloody delighted if you fixed up their weapons.
I could do that too. Definitely. Definitely. Poor guy. Oh, I've got to load some supplies as well. Oh, yeah. Who's me getting ready for bed? All right, let's first of all load supplies into the wagon. No one else is doing any bloody loading. I can't help but notice.
Hey, you! Why are you gawking at me like a daft cunt?
Because you're a lazy bugger?
Michael sent me here to help you load the cart.
What? But I don't need any help from you, servant. You lot killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punching your teeth in.
I wouldn't recommend it, to be honest.
What happened wasn't my fault. I'm just an ordinary blacksmith's son. And I serve Lord Capon. Just like you obey your Captain Zizka. We're both just ordinary commoners. So why break each other's bones for our lords, eh?
Haha. You've got a mouth on you. But you're right about that. What do us commoners care for noble horses, huh? Well, take the sacks next to the cart and throw them up. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. I was going to do it anyway, wasn't I? Yeah, that's me. Henry the Helpful. I mean, it beats Henry the Murder Hobo, I guess. Last one.
I tell you, man, you certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before, huh? It's all good. What do you say?
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Will do. All right. So now I need to find... I've got to help Bull in the forge. Bull is all muscle, but he's as out of place in a forge as a child. It's necessary to repair some armaments before leaving, but Bull certainly isn't even capable of bending a horseshoe. I can help him repair the broken iron junk tossed in the barrel. Which barrel? Ah, all this stuff. Okay. Let's have a look. Was it just weapons that need repairing? Let's have a look. There's no armor that's in need of repairing, so it's just the weapons. Okay then. All right.
Sharp as a razor.
Nice. Okay. Was that all I needed to do? 3 weapons?
Greetings. What do you want?
I repaired those broken weapons.
The longsword? That is nicer than the one I gave to Sir Hans. Right.
Bloody hell. That would have taken me a week. Actually, I reckon I couldn't even do it in a year. Oh, my hands just ain't no good for it. All they're good for is bashing people's skulls in. What about you? Do you like fighting?
Oh. Considering what just happened, you know what? Right now...
My hands prefer foraging over killing. Here you go, Bull.
Bloody hell. Thanks, mate. If you ever need anything, just let me know. And this is for you. I hope it comes in handy.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, some arrows. I'm wondering if maybe I should, see if there's anyone else I can help out. Mend some bridges before I grab some sleep.
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners. Those poor souls are in rough shape.
Right, I stood up for my friends. I don't really know them. I think I've met one of them. I think he's the guy that trains in the little, I don't know, fighting area in the castle, but I didn't even say hi to him. Maybe I spoke to him at the feast.
They shouldn't have yelled at you. They're brutes.
So you were more worried about me than the prisoners, were you?
What of it? You're the only woman here, and the only healer. They could show a little gratitude. At least I, for one, would be really glad if you helped those 2 poor fellas.
Thanks for saying so. I'll see what I can do. That older one is at death's door.
Right. Life is a struggle. Like girls who know what they're doing. Oh my god. Life is a struggle. That's a little dark, isn't it? I mean, I like girls who know what they're doing. Oh my god, that's cheesy. That is cheesy. Oh, I mean, I don't want to be... Life is a struggle. Oh my god, that's almost cheesy as well. Oh no, I hate this. Okay, well...
You're incredible, you know. The fellas at the fortress surely have no idea what a treasure they have in you.
A treasure smeared with blood that smells of bile, and even worse things.
Ah, they should bow to you. How many of them have you saved from hell?
How would I know? I'm no priest, just an ordinary girl who knows a bit about herbs and can use a needle and thread.
No, we're bailing out of this.
Oh, like I said, they should be grateful and not talk back to you.
Gratitude has many forms. Sorry, but I have too much work to do. We can talk later.
Oh.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
Okay. I know a bit about potions. I do! I'm also pretty learned when it comes to medicine. I am.
I know a bit about potions, and I've seen my fair share of serious injuries.
In that case, thank God you're here. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark, Zwerg, and that poor Kodsleek. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
Okay. Medicines in your... Is this your cabin? Are we next to your cabin? Thought this was where I was staying.
Listen, I need some quick advice.
What would you like to know?
I'll tell you what. Let me go and have a look at them first. Yeah? This is your cabin? I could have sworn this was... Okay, well, you've got bandages. I'm pretty sure I've got bandages. Digestive potion, bandages. There's no... Didn't she say a chest? Okay. Oh, carpenter's axe, drinking water, schnapps, digestive... Okay, so you've got some potions in here and some bandages. I've got bandages, though, so which potions will I need? Should I take them? I tell you what, let's go and figure out what I need before I start taking her stuff. I mean, I've got some stuff like schnapps. Are you... You're not one of the men I'm looking for. Mark, Zwerg, and Kozleek. I was going to say, I didn't think she'd said anything about...
Wait, I know you. You tried to kill me, didn't you?
Christ, I'm completely knackered. We can talk tomorrow, all right?
Yeah, no, how the hell did... Honestly? Just about everyone here tried to kill me at some point today, so, I mean, why... Am I mortally offended that he happens to be one of them? Alright, this looks like a... No, it is down here, isn't it? Have you got all the wound? Ah, there we go. Alright, we've got... Kozleek? Mark? Where's the other guy? Is he down there? Okay. No, you don't look injured. Okay, Zwerg.
I came to treat you. What hurts, Zwerg?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
Okay. I could give you a potion. Honestly, I'd rather know what I was dealing with first.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right? I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just take a peek. And here. Oh, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Oh. Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first.
Right. Okay, let's start with your foot.
I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
And...
let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection.
Okay.
I could give you some sort of potion.
You know potions too, do you?
But not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well.
Oh, I'd appreciate it, lad.
All right.
All right. I think I know what's wrong with you, Zverk. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
Buck's blood?
It sounds like I just might pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell. Could you get me something?
Let's get to it. I'm gonna treat you.
All right. Do what you have to. Just make it quick.
Okay, I'll give you something to drink. Do I even have anything to drink other than alcohol? Can I get back to you? I'll be right back. I will be right back, I promise. Okay. I do not have anything other than alcohol. And I'm not completely sure that's what I should be giving the man. I mean, he might want it. Okay.
Listen, I need some quick advice.
What would you like to know?
Okay. What about food? If they ask for food and drink...
Can I give them something to eat?
Certainly. A good strong broth would be best, or a potion that will bring his strength back. But
okay.
Be careful with head injuries and internal bleeding. Eating and drinking will only make it worse.
Head injuries and internal bleeding. Don't do that. We don't have birds. We don't have... is he bleeding? Was he bleeding? I don't think he was bleeding, but he's got a wound.
What's the proper way to treat a wound?
That's not hard. Always clean the wound first, and then lightly bind it with a bandage.
Okay, clean it with what? Alcohol, I'm guessing? Okay, I'll just... I'm thinking it's alcohol, because she's got schnapps. She might have schnapps for other... I thought I saw drinking water. Actually, don't I have some drinking water? No, it's on pebbles. Okay. Alright, wheat chamomile? You know what? I'm just going to take these, just in case I need them, and the bandages. Yeah, I won't need a tailor's kit. I will not need a tailor's kit. Oh, maybe I need to sew them up. I've got a tailor's kit. Pretty sure I've got buck's blood as well. I've got some bloody good buck's blood. All right. So, let's hope I've got everything I need. I can give him food and drink. All right. Let's... All right. I'm going to clean your wound first of all.
I'll clean that wound on your side. Otherwise it'll fester.
Is it that bad?
Aye. Gangrene is pretty bad.
Oh, I could use... do we have information on them? That's just agility? And it's not alcoholic. Neither's that. I mean, Marigold decoction... Right? That's more of a healing thing. It's not... I'm thinking schnapps. That should cleanse the... this is probably such a stupid thing to do.
This is gonna sting a bit.
I mean, that's good, though.
Ah! Fucking hell, that burns.
Yeah?
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to.
Okay, and I'll dress your wound. No, I'll sew up your wound first. Oh.
I'll have to sew up that wound on your chest.
Tailor's kit.
Make it quick, before I shit myself from the pain.
I'll just make a few quick stitches. That's it.
Christ! Ah! Fuck!
I've got a tailor's kit. I've got a tailor's kit.
Damn it. Stop squirming around, Zverk. I'm trying to concentrate. One more knot.
Oh.
There we go.
I need another tailor's kit, because that was my last
Mother
one.
of God! That wasn't exactly painless, mate.
Okay, let's just...
I'll bind that ankle of yours and bandage your chest. There. I'll wrap it up like this and tie it up here.
Ah, Sakra! Well then, is that it?
All done.
No.
Now just don't make any sudden movements, Zverk.
Thanks. It seems to be holding well.
Well, that's the dressing done. Now for the rest.
Okay, let's rub something on your
I'll
ankle.
rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
Okay, now Oh, where's my buck's blood? I said buck's blood. Okay. This just makes you heal twice as fast. Oh, painkiller. Suppresses the effect of injury. Chamomile? It'll heal faster. This'll get rid of the pain. I don't know, to be honest. I did mention chamomile, but I also mentioned buck's blood, and I've got some really good buck's blood. Why can't I use it? All right, you know what? Chamomile.
This should help the swelling go down.
Oh, it feels better already.
Oh, and I got
I'll give you something to drink.
About fucking time. Some wine would be nice, or at least some ale.
You can have water. I'm giving you water. Yeah, I'm giving you. I don't know whether I'm giving you alcohol is the right thing to do.
This'll have to do.
Damn it! Couldn't you get something better?
I think that was the right thing for you. Sorry.
All right, that's all, Zverk. I treated your wounds. The best thing you can do now is get some sleep.
Christ, you really are a good healer. I feel better already. Really. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. All right. Could I not give the buck's blood because that's when it books Henry's buck's blood. If I take that off, you know what? For now, let's just. I'm wondering if I can use those. I mean, because they are good stuff. All right, let's. Cosleak.
At least somebody fell asleep.
All right, that might make it a little harder.
You may not be dead, but you don't look all that great either, Cosleak. All right, let's take a look at you. Christ, I have to change that stinking bandage on your leg. And there's likely something wrong with your head, too. This isn't good.
Head wound. Okay.
Let's take a look at that wounded leg of yours. Oh, bloody hell. That bandage stinks. I'll have to treat it properly.
Need more schnapps, probably. More bandage.
I'll take a look at your head. Oh, that blood in your hair isn't yours. But you've got quite a fever.
Fever. Right, fever.
I should take a look at his belly, too. Nothing serious. Just a few bruises. It doesn't look like he'd have any internal injuries.
All right. No internal injuries. Damaged leg. Fever.
Maybe some kind of potion would help. Aqua Vitalis or an antidote could help him. But I still have to treat him.
Aqua Vitalis. Do I have Aqua Vitalis? I think I might, but still have to treat him.
All right. I think I know what I need. I'll clean and dress your wound, but I'll have to cauterize it, or else the gangrene will kill you. Maybe it's for the best that you're sleeping. At least you hold still. Let's have a look at you.
Right, fever. I've still got some potions for fever. I do. I've got some fever tonic or whatever it was called. Okay, right. Okay, so.
Listen, I need some quick advice.
Again?
Yes,
All right,
again.
then.
I'm sorry. Advice on... Is he bleeding? I don't think he's... I needed to cauterize the wound, didn't I?
What about bleeding? Should I bandage the wound?
Aye. A bandage will stop the bleeding, but you should first make sure there isn't a fracture.
All right. Okay, that's not what's going on here.
What should I do about a fever and headache?
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused by gangrene in a wound. That needs to be cleaned
Right.
and cauterized.
Cleaned
He
and
should
cauterized.
also drink a lot of water. Chamomile is good too. And a marigold decoction should help for the fever.
Chamomile. Okay, well, I've got chamomile. Do you have an alchemy bench around here? Can I just... I'm sorry. I want to see... I'm just wondering if that's something I can use. What else did we have in here? Let's have a look. Weak Aqua Vitalis. Oh, nice. Digestive potion. Aqua Vitalis was what I was looking for. Let's take another bandage just in case. What's this? Just a bottle. Okay. Alright. And I left a tailor's kit. I might need another one. Tailor's kit. Okay. I'm suddenly thinking I should just take everything because I'm going to need the axe, aren't I? That is... She's not on the bench anymore. She's not on the bench, wherever she was. Chamomile! I do need that. Tin pitcher. No, don't steal it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Where are you going next time?
I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I might need chamomile. I said to the guy down there I would need... No, you said chamomile. Yes. But I've also got Aqua Vitalis now. Pretty sure I had Aqua Vitalis. I've got some really good stuff. We've got chamomile. It was weak Aqua Vitalis. She also said he should drink lots of water, and I've just... Oh, okay. I probably should have given the other guy some... Oh, God. All right. Do you guys have any water around here that I can borrow? Use. Borrow. Okay. You know what? Let's look around. I'm in a private area. All right. Jesus. I'm trying to help you guys. You know that, right? Does nobody have any water around here? All right. Guess I'm going to have to do the... Okay, there's a picture. But that's not... All right, okay.
You still haven't woken up, eh?
How am I going to cauterize the wound? Right, let's...
The best way to cauterize the wound is with gunpowder.
And I'll
got just
some of
pour
that
a
now.
little right on the wound. And now to light it.
No, don't I want to cleanse it first? Don't I want to cleanse it first?
Christ. Ugh, what a stench. Ugh. Damned fever. Didn't even wake up. The poor bloke's at death's door. At any rate, the wound's cauterized. It won't be festering now.
Change his bandage, give him a potion for the fever. I still feel like those fever tonics, but she said chamomile and water. Also, marigold decoction.
I have to change his bandage. I'll just tighten it a little here. There we are. Tear it off, tie it up, and we're done. That looks good. And that takes care of the bandaging.
Okay.
I could use a potion for that fever.
Now, see. Ah. Okay. Fever and related complications can often lead to death. This tonicum will alleviate fever if given in time. I feel like that's actually the better option here, because I don't have... She said chamomile or marigold. I don't have those, even though I absolutely know for a fact that I do. This is odd. This is very odd. None of these are what she suggested. So I'm going to go with the... I'm going to... Just, it's best option.
All right. This should help. I'll lift his head up a little so he doesn't choke. He didn't drink much and fell back asleep. Oh well, what can you do?
Well, there's nothing left to do.
That's that.
I'll try something different. Can I try something different?
I'll try something else.
No, I can't.
Well,
I'm done.
That's that.
I've done my best
I did
for him.
all I can do. That won't fester anymore. And I reckon his fever will break soon enough.
Okay,
He'll soon
well,
be
this-
better, God willing.
Well, we can hope. It's odd. She mentioned chamomile, and I've got some, and she also mentioned marigold. Got some of that. All right, I'm glad I had that, though. Really glad I had that. Okay. See you!
Where did they wound you, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
Okay.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Ah, come on, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired.
Okay.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know? It was one hit after another. It all just blurred together.
Okay. Head wound?
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated. Maybe a strong elixir would do the trick.
Is that really necessary?
Even a healing potion isn't a cure-all. I'll still have to treat you properly.
Come on, I'm fine. Just don't waste your time on me.
A healing decoction. All right.
All right. I reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark.
Yeah. I'll clean your wounds, just don't fall asleep. Those cuts aren't serious. They might be.
I'll clean and bandage your wounds, but most importantly, don't fall asleep, Mark. You've got a head injury.
Ah, come on, don't be silly. I'm perfectly fine. I'll just take a little nap and I'll be right as rain.
No, I don't even need to ask advice to know that.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
Just give me a second. Don't go to sleep. I will be back real quick. Excuse me. Emergency. Medical emergency. Coming through. Right. This one's gonna be... Yeah.
Listen, I need some quick advice.
God, Henry, what is it?
Oh, could you just stop being like that? All right. Do you have any head wounds? No, you don't have anything about head wounds. None of them are vomiting. None of them have got burns. Never mind. Guess I'm just... All right. Yeah, I either give them the marigold decoction or the chamomile. Well, let's just... Come on.
I'll treat your wounds.
Ugh, I'd appreciate it.
So, first thing...
I'll clean that wound for you.
We're going to clean it again with schnapps.
This will sting a bit.
Christ.
And I think chamomile, just because it's what she had on hand.
Good. That's that.
Let's
I'm
dress...
going to dress your wound. I'll just wrap it around here and tie it up here.
Sakra, be careful.
Now, I shouldn't give him alcohol with a head wound. I should not give him alcohol with a head wound.
Finished.
Gotta
It's
keep
as good
him
as
awake.
it'll get.
Gotta keep him awake.
Not even worth mentioning.
I'm gonna give him a potion.
I could use some sort of potion.
Chamomile, I'm thinking. The marigold decoction is good. This... For one day, sleep will heal you 3 times. We don't need him to go... We don't need him to go to sleep. That's the problem. No, we don't. We don't want him to go to sleep. We want him... I think marigold. Definitely.
This will put you back on your feet. Guaranteed.
I'm fine, really.
Give you a sip of liquor. No. No. Gotta keep him awake.
I reckon we're done here. I treated you the best I could.
Aye. So you did.
I cleaned and dressed your wounds, but you have a concussion.
Aye, I know. I could really use some shut-eye, but I don't have any shoes. Sorry.
Oh.
You're spouting nonsense, but that's the concussion talking. Hopefully it'll wear off soon.
Don't go to sleep, alright? Don't let him sleep. Alright, let's talk to her and... Okay. Maybe some water would have been good for him. Right. Okay. Whew.
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean you tried?
It wasn't easy, but I managed to treat all the wounded. I hope they'll be all right.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do.
Yeah.
Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later. Now you should take care of yourself. Here, this might come in handy.
Thanks. Could you go and take a look at them
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
now? Okay.
Are you finished for today?
Work like this is never finished. But you have to know when enough is enough. Otherwise it'll drive you mad.
It's tough seeing people you know and care about in such a state.
You can't let it get to you. Neither the good or the bad. If you don't think about who's lying in front of you, you can focus better on what you need to do.
Yeah. Okay, what is it with me and the inappropriateness at the moment?
So isn't there anyone here who you really care about?
No. That is, not anymore. But enough of all that. I'd like to think about something else.
Do you want to go get a drink?
Let's go and get something to drink so we can forget about it.
It sounds good. But if the men saw me tipsy, I'd never hear the end of it. The best thing we can do is go to sleep.
Yeah.
If you like, there's a free bed in the cabin. The wind blows through the gaps. But if you don't mind a bit of a squeeze, we'll be warm this evening. I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier ending.
Okay.
It was good to see you, my friend.
All right then. Is there anything else I could do before bed?
Oh, that idiot bull can't even make a single horseshoe in a week.
Okay, we've spoken before, right?
You take care of the horses here?
Aye, that would be me, unfortunately. I'm just trying to think of what to do, because things aren't looking good.
What's wrong? Are they injured from battle?
Aye, that too. One of the mares took the brunt of it, the poor thing. She wasn't as lucky as you. Sacra! I almost shot you at that mill this morning, fella. You're bloody lucky our captain saved you. How did it all happen, anyway? Why were you with that bastard from Trotsky?
That's a long story. Just tell me what I can do to help.
Well, I have some horses in the stable that need shoeing. If we're gonna go anywhere tomorrow, that is. But Steer, the blacksmith, is dead. And his brother can't even forge a nail.
And how many horseshoes do you need?
All I need is enough to shoe the last 3 horses. But the 2 horseshoes I found lying around here are useless.
You're in luck. I'm a bit of a blacksmith myself. Any journeyman can make a horseshoe.
That really is quite the coincidence. I'd
Isn't
be
it?
happy to pay you for your work.
All right. but I'm gonna need a forge and an anvil.
Don't worry about that.
think
You'll
I can
find
find
Bull
it.
in the castle forge. He's a hearty fella, but all thumbs when it comes to smithing. Tell that numbskull to let you use the forge for a while.
Take care.
All right. Yeah. None of those guys needed help with anything, so I've got a feeling this is... Yeah, I didn't check the guard at the back, but you know what? I mean, he's not going to need help guarding, although you never know, I guess. Right. Okay. Horseshoes time. I suppose I should ask permission before using the forge.
Good evening. What do you need, lad?
You don't mind if I use the forge, right? The big question is, do I have what I need on me to make horseshoes? I do! I've got a bunch of scrap metal on me. When did I pick that up? Doesn't matter. That's 2. That's 3. Was that enough?
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. My bad. I was in a bit of a rush. I've been kind of oddly busy. Right, let's just speed it up. I'm probably going to get hungry soon. Although, I should probably sit down and do some self-reflection as well. Got a bit better at the old blacksmithing right there.
You're in luck. It just so happens I have those horseshoes here.
There you go.
Do you normally carry that much iron around on you?
Happy to help.
Oddly enough.
Is there anything else I can do?
No, I'll shoe the horses myself. Here's something for your help. Thanks a lot, my friend.
You're more than welcome. Okay. And honestly, I did speak to everyone else. I got a feeling it's time for bed. Before I grab some sleep, I think I should probably do a little self-reflection after the day I just had. Yes, vitality. Now I think I can take Die Hard. You either have a powerful advocate in the heavens or are simply favoured by the fickle Lady Luck. A wound that would normally kill you won't, and you'll recover 25% of your health. Once used, there is a cooldown before the perk can be activated again. Definitely. Feel like that one will be a literal lifesaver. Speech. Most of the options are still to just make a little bit more money when selling stuff. But honestly, at the moment, I'm kind of selling things cheaper than I could do already because I just want to make space. Hustler might be an option, but honestly, I really don't feel like I need to do that. Stealth and thievery. Still not 100% sure. Yeah, not really something I have a dying need for. Craftsmanship, though. Thorough maintenance, too. You never neglect the proper maintenance of your gear, and you've even figured out a few tricks to extend its durability. Your gear will take 20% less damage. These two? Well, these two rely on you letting someone else repair your gear. And I can't for the life of me think why I would do that. Heavy weapons. Right, now, this has unlocked Bonebreaker. But honestly, I'm beginning to feel like I should have taken Shield Breaker. If the opponent hides behind a shield, you have no problem smashing that first and then the poor guy behind it, unless he runs away first. Your heavy weapons attack will be harder for opponents to block with a shield. Additionally, it will take less time to completely destroy an opponent's shield with blows. Shields really aren't that expensive, so that it's not worth trying to keep them anyway. And taking down opponents with shields does seem to be a bit of a problem. So you know what? Yes, that's what I'm going with. You know what? Before sleep, I need to... Okay, I'm not that in need of food. This bacon's beginning to get a little old, but I can't find Mutt. He did the sensible thing and ran off. I'm still not sure what happened to Pebbles. I think she's still alive. I think. You know what? Mead. Mead before bed. That'll tide me over. Yes. Indeed. Okay. Right. Well, I think I'm going to sleep in my armor. Just in case. Or not. No, that's probably for the best. Oh, yeah. Definitely for the best.
Could you find some room there for me? I'm awfully tired. And cold, too.
I need to get some...
Well, we shall have to do something about that.
Underpants.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
Something like that. But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
A knight in very dirty underwear?